What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Building Blueberry. If you guys remember, Blueberry is my buddy's Mark IV GTI that he's doing I would call it a big turbo build. It's a really clean Mark IV GTI. I think it's 2004. Not sure, we'll find out when we get to his house, but right now we're on to my buddy Sergio's house to continue the build. I believe last time we left off, he went to VW Paradise and we got the bolts that we needed for the turbo and some other fittings and other lines and all the necessities. And it's been since that adventure, it's been kind of hectic with that. Bolts didn't fit. We still have the manifold, the intake manifold, and just a few other things that he needs. But he's getting impatient, and so am I. I want to see that freaking thing run already. But we're on our way to start putting the motor back into the car. Alright, here we go. Get the build started.
What's the missing parts?
Oh yeah, but some nice room for like an LS in here.
Not less?
LS4? Front wheel drive?
I don't know, man. LS6 or go home.
Like, what do you think? So what is this? Is it a built bottom end on this?
It's bored out to a 2.0.
It's a 1.8, right? Originally?
From the inside? I mean, from the outside, yes. It's a 1.8. Nobody knows what's really done to it, other than
except for now.
Now it's out.
It's cool, bro. Only like 20
the cat's out of the bag.
Only 20 people watch these videos anyways.
That's funny. That's 20 more people now.
Exactly. It'll be fine.
So it's got a built bottom end, bored out to a 2.0 with a big spoolie boy.
How big is the turbo?
Honestly, I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot the size of it too. I'm pretty sure we got it like in the other video.
But we're still waiting on the wastegate. We're still waiting on the intake manifold. But I got this crazy idea now that I want to get them both the valve cover and the intake manifold, get them powder coated purple.
Didn't you have that already on the other one?
No. I tried to make them polished, but I didn't finish the job. We'll see how it goes this time around.
That would be cool.
I have that in my head now, so guess what?
It's gonna get done.
But, it's getting ready. Getting ready to go in there.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this motor in there. First time actually kind of doing this. So, homeboy over here is really gonna have to guide me through it. And let's see how this goes. So, I'm gonna set it on the tripod, probably do like a time lapse, and I'll check in with you guys when we have some update. Alright guys, I just found a huge pro tip for anybody that's doing a build and tearing apart cars. When you get your bolts, when you take off your bolts and everything, try to like organize it, or else you're gonna look like this guy with this big ass bucket of bolts.
Guess what though?
What's up?
I found them.
Were they in the bucket?
No, they were over here. No bucket. FYI, keep your shit organized. Otherwise, you're gonna end up looking like me.
But motor's up. Getting ready just to throw it in. I say like it's such an easy process of putting it in there.
Yeah, we're just gonna throw it in there, you know?
Just toss it in there, nothing major.
Nothing big. Where's my engine, Ted? Fast and Furious? You seem a little confused there for a minute.
It took me a second and I was like, this guy.
Alright, bro. Okay.
Here you go. The simple process of just tossing it in. We just ran into a pretty big issue right now. The turbo and the cowl won't clear. We're thinking just cut into this like a rectangle straight back. Over here where the vent starts forming, just cut that out. Make it like a nice square rectangle looking shape. And you should be good, theoretically. But theories don't always plan out.
Porque que lleva ahí toda otra manguera, ¿no?
Allá atrás no lleva nada.
Aquí.
Sí, pero la vamos a hacer que salga para allá. Para que no entre por arriba.
Para el ángulo, right?
Y esa no tiene manera de agacharlo más o voltearlo en otra posición.
¿El turbo?
Ahí.
Okay. Motor's turbo still not fitting. I'm trying to do everything we can to avoid cutting into the, what is that, the cowl?
Firewall? Nah, it's not firewall.
They've been banging the hell out of it right here. I think just cutting out a square right here would be enough.
But the thing is, if I do that, I have water coming in.
If anything, the water would go down.
Exactly.
You're not gonna cut it out from here though. You're gonna cut it down there. Just enough where the turbo is banging on it. So if
But
anything,
see, the water will run through here if anything.
but that's you have the rubber thing.
¿Sí lo protege?
¿Qué?
Si le cortamos un cuadro aquí,
Nomás
con
aquí,
este
nomás
y con
aquí
el
abajo.
plástico de aquí, ¿no corre el agua?
Quién sabe si cae agua para acá. No sé si entre agua aquí.
Porque pues si entrara agua, los cables no estuvieran ahí, ¿no? Me imagino.
The only thing that I would see being an issue would be heat going in there.
I wouldn't want to fry the ACU.
That'd be the only thing. But I'm just saying enough to clear. Which one is it? This?
That one. Yeah.
This one. Enough to clear that. So it'd only be a tiny little square that you'd be cutting out.
Un cuadrito de ese tamaño.
Because that's all it is banging right there.
Yeah.
Ahora vamos a echarlo para afuera.
If we could fit that,
Either that or get the hammer and bang it inward where the crease is. Bang it
O
up.
si le pegamos aquí, pero doblarlo para arriba. Con el martillo, con el puro martillo.
Pero necesitamos sacar esto hasta afuera.
Okay. Sí. There you go.
Es aquí. aquí, ¿verdad? Y le está pegando.
Sí, ahí
Mira, está marcado.
Va a ser como de aquí hasta por acá. No le está pegando.
Ah, pero está normal. No, 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 no. Arriba del motor. ¿Creen que ahí pasa?
Creo
O
que
le doy otro.
un poco más por acá.
Sí, ¿verdad? Ahí va, Gabriel. Ponle una garra en los plásticos eso o algo para que si
¿Cuál
le
es
pasa el martillo,
ahí.
no le voy a poner un pedacito de madera o algo para que lo proteja por si se pasa el golpe del martillo. El golpe del martillo. Sí, póntelo nomás para que lo proteja. Ahí arriba del ándale.
¿Pero si lo vas a poner?
Nomás para que lo proteja, nomás para que si pasa el martillo para allá, nomás le pego ahí. No le pego los.
Ahora sí creo que ya.
¿Creen que ya?
Creo que ya.
Ya ya cuando está si queda ya no me le con pintura.
Es lo que le estaba diciendo, que tenemos pintura en Fíjate.
Ojalá eso se le quede.
Sí, todo le queda.
¿Sí?
Como aquí, como los golpes fueron acá. Aquí no le. Lo que no quería era molestar esto por uno, por los números.
Sí.
Y otro para que se le vaya a empezar a meter el agua y va a ser el problema la pinche agua. Ahora vamos a acabar.
Engine's in, turbo's on, got it to fit after 20 years of fighting with it, and just got to figure out what's next, how to make it work. This is gonna get cut either way, whether he wants to admit it or not. He's gonna have to go full race car. Bro, why don't you just like slide the engine forward and do like a radiator delete? Intercooler delete.
Yeah, okay. Just go whole race car delete and throw it away.
There you go. ¿Siempre se la van a cortar?
Pues es la única opción. Hasta aquí. Hasta aquí.
feel?
¿Con eso?
Sí.
Here we have it, folks. Got it cut off. See, now that's all more functional. Your turbo's gonna work now.
Pero esa manguera, ¿para dónde va?
¿La manguera? Para el intercooler.
Pero haz esto.
Para acá lo podemos poner así, que haga esto así derecho para acá.
Oh, this is still hot though.
Sí, no importa.
Here, hang this on your wall.
For what?
Your blueberry wall. So, overall, successful day. Motors in. Ran into an issue with the turbo fitting properly, but looks like Sergio's dad was able to get it fixed. Huge shout out to him. He was a huge help in this. And I think it's done. I think we're done for the day. Still waiting on his intake manifold to show up, and I think he said he's got another things waiting for him. But overall, pretty stoked to see this in. As doesn't look like much right now, but this is huge from when I first saw it. Any final words? No final thoughts?
I'm a little concerned about this. But we'll see.
But that's gonna do it for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I'll catch you later.